Hello everybody, my name is Tobin and we're back with Tower Fortress. You might hear some sounds of nature in a car or two, because I have the windows open, because thankfully it just started getting nice and warm here in upstate New York. So, the big thing that, I'm playing as the one-hit kill guy, apparently. I forgot that I was supposed to... Well, I kind of got a little into it because I'm excited to talk about the Infinity War, which, holy mackerel. Okay, so first of all, since it's been out for about a week, this is going to be spoilers, possibly. So just be aware of that. Man, I loved it. It is probably second or third best Marvel film. And I'll tell you why right now. Because even though it does tell a complete story, it is kind of setting up the next Avengers movie, which is out next year around the same time. So, the ending, in which everybody dies, really reminded me of Empire Strikes Back. As I love how a villain actually wins or gets what they want in a Marvel movie finally, because everyone else either succeeds only for a little bit. I know in Thor Ragnarok, Loki is living the high life as Odin, but other than that, every other villain. Oh, there we go. Every other villain just, outright dies at the end of the movie, which kind of made me sad, especially for the Civil War, when they had the raft, and they had no bad guys to put in there because they're all dead. So kind of a waste. Let's see, what are we gonna play as today? So, there's a really cheap one that I got, which is a Flamethrower Pyromania guy, so we're gonna play as this guy today. And see. Oh, I should probably do the. Man, I'm really not thinking of stuff because I wanna talk about Infinity War. So, the battles were really good. The poor Captain America did not get a whole lot, unfortunately, to do in the movie. He came in about halfway through. Well, not halfway through, like a quarter of the way through the movie. So and since he's my favorite, I kind of disliked that. But hey, you get some nice Tony Stark and Doctor Strange talking together, which was pretty sweet. Unfortunately, they did not mention their beards at all. How they have the exact same facial hair. Maybe that'll be in the next one. Maybe Tony will say something about that. But it was an easy joke, but I kind of missed it. As for Thanos, I didn't mean to get that. Let's waste all the shots. As for Thanos, he was an absolute amazing villain. I think he's probably the best villain that Marvel has done. Other than Loki, because of the sheer amount of characterization we get from him in 3 movies. 4 movies actually. He's in Avengers and every single Thor, so that's 4 movies of just Loki just getting cool characterization. And in one movie, they made Thanos just the best. They gave him a compelling reason for why he's doing what he's doing. It gave a oh, that goes through walls. It gave him a really nice arc of just him getting all the Infinity Gems and having to sacrifice something I mean, even Gamora thinks that there's nothing that Thanos loves, and yet he loved her in just his own way, which she just didn't get. But it was a really good movie. All right, concentration time. We'll get back to the spoilers in just a second. I'm gonna show you how quickly you just melt through the bosses. Maybe. Yeah. See? This guy is just nuts. Infinite Flamethrower is just a little overpowered. Especially when you combine. Oh, I should have gotten the bullet slowdown. Oh well, I went for safety's sake. This run's actually going really good. I was expecting it to be kind of bad because I forgot to do the daily, but oh well. Let's see what else. Oh, I was kind of sad that Clint was not around. But that's to be expected. He was, as the pointed out, he was under house arrest. But what I imagine is that his wife probably got disintegrated, and he's gonna come after Thanos with a vengeance. So, yeah, I really cannot wait for the next one to be out in theaters next year. But until then, we have, I believe, 3 Marvel movies coming out in between then, 2 or 3. We have, oh crud. Haha, you have no power here. We have Captain Marvel, which I am so excited for. We have, oh, what was the other? Oh, crud, I'm panicking now that I'm getting all those guys. Wow, that just barely missed me. Pardon me, I'm getting stuff in my throat. I believe it's, maybe Spider-Man? I can't remember. I should have looked it up before I started talking. I know another Spider-Man's coming out. Oh, no. It's Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, and Wasp. Well, here I'm flubbing up now that I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Come on. Annie. Oh man, I live. Forgot I had that. Glad I got that. Yeah, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then Captain Marvel, and then the Avengers out next year. And so I cannot wait. It is going to be so great. I love Captain Marvel. If you've seen Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I believe it's the best Marvel show next to the Spectacular Spider-Man. But it is, I cannot wait for those, I'm just super into Marvel. I'm very tropey geek. I enjoy Star Wars and I enjoy Marvel, which is just kind of like the mainstream. Oh, everybody loves that now. But I don't know. I'm trying not to tie myself to a I'm not trying to tie myself to a try not to tie myself to a franchise or a company. Not tie my identity to it. I'm my own person. So we have this guy. We haven't beat him yet, so here's hoping that the flamethrower does short work. Ooh. Can I not? Oh, it can't hurt you. Oh, I'm slippery. Come on. Oh, darn. Oh, I got him halfway down. Oh, that stinks so bad. Oh, man. Well, I'm at 11 minutes here. I'm not going to get another run in. But, yeah, this was just talking about Infinity War. It'd probably be a better subject for my podcast, which I am working on. You might have seen the art on the Instagram that I put up. But yeah, maybe this weekend or next weekend, because I'm usually have a RPG weekend every other weekend, but we're taking a little break, so I might put in some time with doing that kind of stuff. Because I've had a few personal revelations. I believe it's because it's nice and sunny and getting warmer and better. Life in general. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe? And I've got plenty more where this came from. Hope you enjoy the FTL episode I'm going to put up next to this. And, yeah, it's getting a little hairy. But you'll see that in just a few seconds if you decide to watch it right after this, which hopefully you will. So, until next time, I've been Tobin, and I hope you have a nice rest of the day.